Hey guys, it's Missy, and I want to show you the 8-pack ready meal, self-heating emergency meal. This is one of the MREs, and we typically give one of these out when we have a shelter and we have no ability to get food into the shelter. You know, when there's a loss of power and things like that. So this is what we end up giving out. And I'm actually going to open this, which that part has already been opened. I'm going to show you what is inside here. This is the Southwestern style chicken with black beans and rice. Notice how many calories are in here. 1,190 calories. This is a serving for one. Calories from fat is 390. I mean, these numbers are astronomical, but you need to understand that if this is a person's one and only meal for the day, then they're getting the amount of calories into them that they need and the amount of fat that they need. These were originally designed for those in the military when they went out to war, and they kept them in their packs. And you know, so like I said, we have these available for our clients if, you know, if need be, if we're unable to have meals brought in from another location or unable to make any food at a shelter. This is what is given. So in this pack, Ryan is going to help me here.
You've got your main course,
yep,
in the olive green bag.
This is your main meal, which is in here.
You have your powdered beverage drink. In this case, it is raspberry.
Sugar-free.
In this case, you also have a fig bar. Stale is a...
so that fig bar...
that's your little snack.
This is 210 calories in this.
Try not to get your food confused with mine.
All of this is what's complete with the meal. And then they have to break it down by law. They have to put this on here, the nutrition. So
next up, you got some raisins. Okay, so
osmotic. Don't quite know what if you guys know what osmotic is, let me know.
Osmosis Jones is a character in an old movie. Older.
So we have raisins, and we have a fig bar, and we have our beverage, and we have our main course meal.
Next up, you got stale crackers.
We have crackers.
How about some dessert? Some shortbread cookie.
Yep, here's, you know, they really want you to get your calorie intake with these. They're made to give you energy, so you're able to, you know, do what you need to do. And you got to figure, sometimes, you know, we give these out when we have a natural disaster and people are stuck in their homes without, you know, without running water, without power for, you know, days on end, especially like in tornado-ravaged areas. And if we can't bring food in, this is what we give out. And those people need the energy to be able to, you know, pick up their belongings and pick up their lives. So, you know, it is food, and it's
edible.
It is edible.
It
so
doesn't taste that bad.
What else?
Next up, we got some cheese spread.
So here's our cheese spread. I imagine it would be for
the crackers.
Our crackers.
You got your spoon and a moist towelette.
Yep. So it comes with a, you know, plastic spoon. Your moist towelette, so you can, you know, clean yourself off afterwards.
Don't catch that yet. Salt and pepper. Or no,
well,
it's
it's just pepper because all of this has enough salt in it. I don't think anybody would want to.
And then the next three things go together. You have your container.
So this is the container
for the heating pouch, which we will get to in a second.
This is one of those burrito pouches.
It's a Hot Pocket pouch.
Okay, that this packet
we'll go into
once it goes into, this is the heating packet. So this kit does come with a self-heating element, which is in here. And which is in here, and when you add salt water to it,
it's any water.
It's any water?
I think it's any water.
No, it has to be the salt. The salt is what activates it. This little square that's down here is the heating element. And once that's activated with the salt water, and you put this,
you slide it in, and then you add this salt water. In.
Yeah, so Ryan will put this all together.
I've actually got my own over here.
So why don't you do this one here?
So I can screw over yours and not mine, I like.
So, and it takes approximately 12 minutes for the food to get warm. But the boys have already had a few of these to try them out, and they've had them cold. And here, put that so it's down this way. So, okay, so here's the meal. The meal is in here. It went inside here. Yeah, the boys had, what did you have?
We both had barbecue chicken.
Barbecue chicken, and it smelled delicious.
It tasted really like pulled pork, and I had mine cold, and it was actually really good.
Okay, so what Ryan is doing right now is emptying the little bit of water in here. Now this activates rather quickly. Oops. Sorry guys, it's blurry. There it goes.
Yeah, it's getting hot. You can feel it. And while yours cooks, I'm going to set mine up. You might want to pause the video because I don't think you want it rolling for 12 minutes.
We're leaking.
I don't know how good of a sign that is.
We have a water leak. Oh wow, this gets very warm.
That's why you have the cardboard. Which, in the military ones, which the ones we have over there that don't have the heater.
Yeah, some of them come with heaters, some of them don't, because they're meant to be used out in the field. So if somebody actually has access to camping equipment, you can, bring these to do camping as well.
Well, the military guys came up with the technique of putting it in a cardboard box. I'm sick, so I have a I have home-style chicken with noodles in sauce. I thought it said soup. Yeah, that kind of sucks.
So that actually has to heat for quite a bit, and it is very, very warm. It is very warm. Just to touch it like this, it is very, very warm.
But they're very easy to cook. So,
just so you guys understand that, you go to a shelter, you're not necessarily going to get a 5-star rating, 5-course meal.
Ooh, that stinks though. The heater smells bad.
Yeah, it does. We give out what we can. If you want to see better meals, then you can donate $10 to the Red Cross by texting on 90999, I believe it is, 90999, and text the word Red Cross, and you can make a $10 donation. We don't typically, we don't give these out if we don't have to. If we can make regular meals for people to eat, then that's what we're going to do. These are a last resort type of food item, and it really does, the heating element really stinks. That's about the only thing that really is stinky.
The only difference between mine and yours, I got a different drink. I got lemonade.
Ryan got lemonade. And they're sugar-free, so I imagine that there's
some also come with
aspartame.
coffee.
Some come with an instant coffee packet.
It's gross.
And, you know, they're not all the same, you know, they're not all the same. These are basically because you need to have your carbohydrates. And, holy, that is hot. That is very hot, guys.
Mine's getting there, too.
This is, like, very, very warm. Very warm to the point where I can't leave my hand on there for very long. That's toasty. That's like turning the burner on and actually, like, pushing your hand onto the burner. So, once this is all done and finished, I will come back on and show you what's inside all these goodies. Okay, bye-bye.